Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars set review. This one is pretty late because it's May and the set came out in January, but I just got it on May 4th because this has actually been kind of a chase set actually, because it was one of the better sets in the 2021 line. Definitely the most sought after because it's the only thing that's actually something brand new. If I was to actually say my opinion on what the second best set is of 2021, I would have to say the new X-Wing. I absolutely love that and I really want to get it. But at the moment, this is the only 2021 winter set that I will be reviewing. However, I will be reviewing a crap ton of the summer ones. So this is the Trouble on Tatooine set number 75299, and it has 276 pieces, and it's from the Mandalorian Season 2, which, yeah, we finally are getting some more sets from this summer, because so far this has been the only set, and while it is a good one, I'm definitely really looking forward to the Mandalorian Season 2 sets that we're getting over the summer.
Alright, so starting off with the minifigures, this is Din Djarin, or the Mandalorian, in his Beskar armor. Finally, I know a lot of us wanted this figure in the Razor Crest, but we didn't get it then. Got it now. He has his freaking, like, brick build gun, but I guess it's good for what LEGO can do without making a new mold. He has a dark blue, dark gray cape, and behind that he has still some really good printing. I love that silver color for the Beskar armor and just all the detail on this figure. I never really got a good look at the normal Mandalorian figure, like the Mandalorian figure from the ATST Raider and from the Razor Crest, just the one without the Beskar armor. However, from what I can tell, this one just overall has so much detail on like the straps and the belt, and I love the armor. And this is the one time I can say that I am not motivated to make a custom figure of this guy. Like, I think I'll just give him my custom weapons, because like look at that arm printing too. Like, this is some top-notch stuff for LEGO to pull off. Usually this is, these torso and legs, I think, are comparable. Not even comparable, they are exactly like something you would see from CAC and other customizers.
Alright guys, sorry about the camera change. It is definitely hard to get this camera to focus, and I wanted you guys to get a good look at the figure's torso and legs, because as I said, this is the kind of level of detail you would see from, a custom figure. And yeah, that's the reason I'm not really motivated to make a custom of Mando in his Beskar armor. Now, he does not have the Din Djarin head. He still just has, the solid black head, which, in my opinion, I think is fair. However, I do think LEGO will be making a official Din Djarin head for the Moff Gideon's Star Destroyer, or Cruiser, or whatever. Because I definitely think that there's no excuse to not have it in that set for reasons. And then the thing is, with the helmet, there is a slight misprint. It's not horrible, if it will focus. But the printing at the bottom of the helmet actually fades a little bit. You can kind of see it. This is the first time I'm seeing that on this kind of misprint on a Mandalorian helmet. I've seen the visors be too low, but I've never actually seen this. If it will focus. I hate using this webcam, but I literally don't have any alternative, considering that my phone literally only had a minute of space, which I just used up recording the part about the Mandalorian's torso and legs. But you can see, yeah, the bottom of the helmet right here does fade a bit, which, is not preferred, but whatever. And then also, he does not come with a jetpack, But Lego has deceived us and has done that for another reason, which I will talk about at the end of the review. The next figure is the Child. Now, I already have this one because I got this figure early. Got this figure and reviewed it back in August. This, if you can even call this a figure, it's tiny. But yeah, already went over it. But to decapitate little Grogu here, it's basically just the Lego City baby, just with all the yellow as sand green and tan robes with like a little bit of printing. You have the torso, which has a little bit of printing, which, yeah, you can see there. And then the head is the new uh, Child or Baby Yoda or Grogu head. So that's fun. Uh, Not an exclusive figure, but this is now the cheapest way to get this figure. So yeah, that's cool. And last but not least, we have a Tuscan Raider with a brand new torso print. Actually, I don't know if this is brand new because this torso print could have been in the Tatooine battle pack, um, which I unsurprisingly never got. Actually, kind of want to get it now though. To be honest, like I'm kind of looking back and wanting to get it, but that's not the point. The point is that it could have been in that set, but I honestly don't know. Uh, but if it was, that's the only new part of the figure. But I mean, Lego didn't have to do that if that is a new torso print, that is cool that they made a whole new torso just based off one of the Tuscan Raiders from Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1. Of course, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. He also has this little brick built thing. I forgot what it's called. I know they have specific names, like one of the Tuscan Raiders wax Luke Skywalker with it in A New Hope. I don't remember, but we're gonna take that away from him. And you can see he just has the nougat colored hands and this awesome, molded head that they introduced with the Skyhopper back in 2015. And I mean, I just can't get over how cool that is. I honestly need to use Tuscan Raiders for a mock one day. I don't know what kind of mock. Obviously, it would be a Tatooine mock. But, because I have to have, like, maybe 3 or 4. I honestly don't know. But I know I have a few of them, so I probably can. Alright, guys, so this is the Mandalorian's Speeder, and this is actually the same speeder that you see him ride in episode 4 or 5. Yeah, it was episode 5 of The Mandalorian, season 1, the gunslinger on Tatooine. And then also, he uses the same speeder in season 2. So, it's a very accurate build. However, I do wish we got Cobb Vanth's speeder. If you don't know who Cobb Vanth is or don't remember, he's the guy who is, he's the marshal who's wearing Boba Fett's armor. And basically, I personally am going to get the Republic Bricks speeder for that because it's $15, and for $15, I mean, he also sells this, which is basically tiny. But I definitely want to get the custom Cobb Vanth speeder and review it, and I'll show it alongside this because Cobb Vanth and his speeder should have came in the set. But honestly, whatever. I guess they didn't. The 501st Battle Pack, I love it, but it's the same price and it comes with so many figures. And overall, this set didn't really get the same treatment. I wish we at least. Well, nah, I think all we really needed was a Cobb Vanth, and it would have been 4 figures. Um, I guess we didn't really even need a speeder. Whatever. I guess trade this out. The speeder. Honestly, instead of doing reviews, I should start a Lego Star Wars talk show. I'm sorry that I didn't do that, and I'm definitely in the wrong field right now. But anyways, this right here is his speeder. Looks very nice. The 2 handlebars, the tan seat, the little thing to hold Baby Yoda. I'm just gonna call him that. Grogu, I guess. and then the backpack, and then this, I don't know if this is accurate, but it can move up and down. Uh, I think it might do that a little bit in the show, but not to a massive degree. And then you do see these cool little just details on the side. So overall, the speeder does look very awesome, very accurate too. Love the dark orange, like highlighting, I guess. But you can put Grogu in his little uh thing here, and you can put the Mandalorian and seat him down in his speeder. I'm doing that right now. Yeah, and to get him to hold his handlebars will be a pain in the ass, so I'm not gonna do it on camera, but I will try to do it off camera. That is the best I can do without rage quitting on this review. My opinion, the coolest build in this set, which is this. It has a very specific name, which I do not remember. It is the Tuscan Raider Cannon. I think that this and the Speeder, but mainly this, is extremely useful for mocks. It also looks like something the Wookiees would build if you want to do, a Kashyyyk mock. Obviously, the Wookiees usually use like a darker wood for everything. But yeah, this also definitely just overall looks like something that the Wookiees would build. Also, never mind. I was gonna ask, where the hell did they get the wood? It's on Tatooine, and they're the Tuscan Raiders. But I bet they just raided like a, uh, trade ship or something. I don't know why I'm just spinning this. This is fun. But anyways, this is, by the way, what they would use in the show to, like, aim this up or down, which you cannot really do on this. It just kind of is there for appearance. Just like this little wheel in the front isn't actually the wheel for the turret. Uh, Literally, it just has its stands and a transparent 2x2, which I'm gonna try to get out without, destroying the entire model. I have never seen this piece. I did not know this piece existed. It looks really cool. A transparent 2x2. Like, I did not know that that piece existed. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe this is the first set it came in. But overall, I mean, just look at the build here. It does look awesome. And this is also, I believe, the first time, we might have gotten it in like Ninjago or something, but the first time that we're getting silver spring-loaded shooters. And I know this looks really weird, but that is what's in the cannon right here. So literally, you just, I think we all know that these work, but just, yeah, that went too fast for you to even see. But luckily, I did not lose that. So, it just goes back in, and there's a spring in that brick. And you just lock and load. Overall, this thing does look very cool, in my opinion. This little Tuscan Raider crossbow turret thing that they were using to fight the Crate Dragon. Alright, the final build, which I was saying earlier should have been swapped out with Cobb Vanth's Speeder, is this, which is, I guess, a little pointless, but, I don't know. Can't really hate it too much. It's a Tuscan Raider, like, little cookout place. A lot of people say that this is like a cut in a Tuscan Raider house. I would disagree. I think that this is more or less like a dining little structure, and you actually see in The Mandalorian, from what I can remember, something like this, where there's like a half round thing where they're sitting, and then a fire, for eating stuff. I might be completely wrong about that, and this might be just a, like, cut in a house, and you're supposed to assume that there's another wall. But I don't know. I think that this looks fine. I don't think it looks horrible. From the outside, alright, from the outside it doesn't look that good. It's also kind of weird how all these are exactly the same on each, all the different panels. And there's also massive gaps, but this is, more so something for play. So, you can have the speeder and the crossbow turret thing, and then, Mando and Tuscan Raider can have a bit of a fight, and then when they're done, they'll sit down and eat by this fire. I guess if you're a kid, you can have that be your story. Also, I just realized that there's supposed to be a bone in this pot, and it's gone, and I'm kind of scared. Oh wait, I found it. It's right here. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyways, uh, yeah, so just, you can fold it out, and, I mean, you can do that if you want to. Don't really see the need. I guess you can make a cool little Tuscan Raider wall if you want. Oh, and there that goes. Oh god, it's jumping around the freaking studio. Okay, just my desk that I put Lego base plates on. Anyways, uh, yeah, simple build. Let's wrap up the review. Here's the box. It's, I know you can barely see it. It's actually the same size box as the 501st, 501st Clone Trooper set. 501st Battle Pack. You can see, same size box. The battle pack size on the side, and just like a $20 box size in the front. And overall on the box, does look cool. Just the Tatooine background, little Mandalorian thing at the bottom, and they're also promoting the fact that this is a way to get the child, who we now know your name, child. You're not mysterious anymore. And then of course the Mandalorian box art. Sorry about the crappiness of this. And then the back, which I guess looks cool, goes over the things that I showed in the review. And I forgot that he has that pistol. I don't know where that pistol went. Oh no. I feel like an idiot now. I am an idiot. Alright guys, so that is the end of this review. Had some fun with this, and overall, it's nice to be doing LEGO Star Wars reviews. I know this one is extremely late, but whatever. I guess, yeah, sets with this box size, I guess Lego is going to do their cool stuff in. We actually already know what the next set in this box size is going to be. It's coming out in September, and it's going to be the Mandalorian Armor Forge from Season 1 with the Armorer, Paz Vizsla, the Mandalorian in his Beskar armor with his jetpack. And talking about the Mandalorian, season 1 and the armor and stuff, here's kind of some teasers for some customs. That was a little more than just a teaser, but whatever. Also, yeah, I'm excited for that set. I don't necessarily know if I'll get it though. Like, I definitely want to get it, but at the same time, I am going to be buying a lot of summer sets, obviously more than usual. Last year I just got the General Grievous Starfighter, the 501st Battle Pack, and the AAT. And then this year I'm getting the Imperial Troop Transport, the Mandalorian Starfighter, the Bad Batch Attack Shuttle, and the Mandalorian. So yeah, I'm getting quite a few sets. Oh yeah, and the Ahsoka versus Maul set. So I'm getting quite a few sets to review, and also I'm getting some of the Infinity Saga sets. So overall, it's gonna be a long summer, but it's gonna be a fun one because holy crap, are we getting some really cool summer sets? And Tuscan Raider, you better watch out because Anakin just showed up, and I'll see you guys later.